How's it going, Kokua? Coach Joe here. Got a couple different workouts for you again. We have a light Isabel meet Annie. So with the Kokua daily workout, we have basically two workouts that we're combining together. We have 30 snatches, which is Isabel, but the weight's gonna be 75 pounds for the guys and 55 for the women. So a lot lighter than the 135 for the guys, 95 for the women. You can choose to go that route if you want, but what I'm gonna suggest, if that seems light for you, go squat snatches. Learn how to catch at the bottom. So what I'm looking for, 30 power snatches is Isabel. So it's you picking the weight up, getting under it with a little reed dip, right, before you bring it back down to the ground. If that weight is light for you, like I said, you could catch all the way down, right? So we're gonna be doing 30 of those, 10-minute time cap. So what that means is if you finish in 4 minutes, you get a 6-minute rest before Annie, okay? But if you get capped at 10 minutes, you're gonna go immediately into Annie. So with Isabel, 30 snatches, 10-minute time cap. If you finish Isabel in 4 minutes, you get a 6-minute break. Finish Isabel in 8 minutes, you get a 2-minute break. If you hit that 10-minute cap, you're immediately going to go into Annie, which is that 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 scheme, 150 reps of each. We have double unders, sit-ups. You'll do the butterfly sit-ups, bottom of the feet together, knees out, not using not a lot of quad, not a lot of hip flexor, focusing more on the midline and lower part of the core. Double unders, guys, this is your time to practice them, right? So if you don't have 150 of them, remember classic modification would be slicing these numbers in half, only for the double unders. So that 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, or you could just spend, say, a minute on each one before moving on to the sit-ups if you want. So you can kind of go that route too. With the double unders, looser grip, I want to talk about this. So you don't have that really tight grip. I'm not using all my fingers. I only use a few of them. So my index finger, thumb, really tight. These two fingers are just for more control, and I don't even use my pinky. Sometimes, if I want a little bit more length in the rope, I'll just switch to a couple fingers with the thumb, with these two fingers off. You guys play around with it, but what we're looking for is that looser grip that's gonna allow just for that wrist rotation, not arms, right? We're pulling the elbows in towards the hips, pulling the shoulders back. Think about how you bench press, right? Shoulder blades together, okay? That's how we want to double under too. So stick that chest out and up. We want to rotate just with the wrist. So this allows for good practice for that rotation. Again, it's 150 of each, okay? If you can't do double unders, you can modify double unders, okay? If you want to make sit-ups a little harder, just take away the arms. Score's gonna be total time. So if it takes me 6 minutes to do Annie, 6 minutes to do Isabel, my total time is going to be 12 minutes, all right? So moving on to home biscuit, straightforward, a lot of core today. We have 100 sit-ups. What I would tell you to do is pace those sit-ups out, because what's gonna happen, you're gonna go into a 5-minute high plank or low plank, totally your choice, and that doesn't have to be unbroken. You could break this up, time will still be going, but you could break up the 5 minutes any way you like. I personally like minutes. I get to a minute, drop to my knees, shake it out before I go back into another minute. So like I said, could be that high plank, could be low plank, keep your belly tight, butt tight. You could switch if you want, right? If you want to maybe make it 2 minutes, right? Maybe 1 minute high plank, 1 minute low plank. Take a quick break before you go again. 5 minutes active total time before another 100 sit-ups. Now with these 100 sit-ups, go fast, right? This is your time to kind of burn through those reps as fast as you possibly can. Pacing these first 100 out, doing what you can the last 100, okay? Try to just stay moving, minimize those breaks of total stoppage. Score is gonna be total time. And guys, tip of the day is don't beat yourself up. You know what I mean by that is if you're practicing something that's hard, right? I know a lot of you are perfectionists. Don't try to be perfect, just play around with the movement. If you do it enough times, like I just brought up yesterday, just be consistent. If you have that movement skill, whatever you're trying to include in your daily regimen, if you do that every day, things get a little bit easier. You'll figure things out without intentionally looking for it, okay? As long as you are working on one or two things to improve on, things will get better. So don't beat yourself up because you don't have something yet. You're in it for the long haul, guys. So we work out to get a little bit healthier. So when we get to that ripe old age of 70, 80, 90, we're still moving. Because we were fit when we were early, and then we're in that wellness stage where we're just maintaining, hopefully maintaining what we already established. All right, so don't beat yourself up. Thanks for listening, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.